In these notes, we're going to be reviewing fractions, decimals, and percents. So in elementary school and in middle school, you learned that fractions, decimals, percents, and even pictures can all represent this exact same value or number. So we're going to start off with 1/2. 1/2 is the same as 0.5. And if we put that in the calculator, 1 divided by 2 gives us 0.5. So we know that 1/2 is equal to 0.5. Now to get from a decimal to a percent, we move that decimal place over 2 times. When we move it over 2 times, that gives us 50. This converts the decimal to a percentage. Now as a picture, we have a rectangle here that's been cut into 2 equal parts. This is 1/2, and this is 1/2. 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1/2. This picture represents 1/2 because we have shaded 1/2 of it. 1/3 is the same thing. 1/3 can be rewritten as a decimal if we put this in our calculator. 1 divide 3 gives us 0.33333 repeating. Now when you get a number like this, to show that it is repeating, it's important to put a line over the number. You could have also just written 0.3 with the repeating symbol. These are the same thing. When we convert this to a percentage, we move the decimal again 2 times to the right, giving us 33.3%. You'll see that we kept the 10th place value. And whether or not your instructions tell you to do so, this is your choice. If you want to round it to the nearest 10th place or the nearest whole number or the nearest hundredth, which we'll talk about in a moment. Now, to show 1/3 as a picture, I would take the same rectangle, and instead of breaking it in half, I'd break it into 3 equal parts. So now we have 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 gives us 3/3, which again is 1/2. So this picture, because only one segment is shaded in, represents 1/3. We're going to skip down to 1, because this is the other most important one. Everything else is the same steps that I've walked you through. 1, rewritten as a decimal, is just 1.00. When we convert this to a percentage, we move the decimal twice to the right, giving us 100%. And you'll see that 100% is represented by shading the entire thing. Now when it comes to decimal place values, these are all of our place values in order. So if our decimal is here, the next biggest number is the unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next biggest unit is the tens. Again, all 1 through 9 can go here. Then the thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, and 100 million. So you'll see that it gets bigger as we go to the left. If we go to the right of the decimal, the first place value is the tenths. Notice that we have added a TH. The next place value, or smallest place value, is the hundredths. Again, notice that there is a TH. There's a TH in thousands, and there's a TH in 10,000ths. So we always know if we're talking about something after the decimal if we see the TH. Going in this direction, everything becomes smaller the further to the right that we go.